You can't possibly be a Kardashian if you don't splurge billions on luxurious things. With a net worth of $1.4 billion, anybody would go crazy while spending. And Kim Kardashian is living proof of that. But how exactly does she spend her fortune? Keep watching to find out. Number 1. Purses for Little North to paint on. If one parents are famous for being billionaires and fashion tycoons, there's no way it won't pass on to their children as well. Little North may not know much about the world yet, but she's surely going to get the best of it. Imagine having your mom spend 50 grand on a designer Hermes purse just so you can get paint on it with your hands. Well, that's what Little North did. Later on, Kim was seen wearing the very artistically painted bag, and she said that she had a similar one that she uses for keeping diapers and one for string cheese. We use a hand-me-down bag from our mom as well, Kim said. All we can say is that North certainly had a pretty expensive canvas to paint on. Number 2. Gold-plated toilet seats. Well, you heard that right. Imagine spending $750,000 on your toilet seats. Talk about sitting on a throne made of gold. Pretty sure it's flushing all the money away, quite literally. The crazy part is that she got not only 1, but 4 of these gold-covered toilet seats in her new mansion. While this mansion was being prepared, Kim Kardashian and her family stayed with Kris as a guest, and she had to play hostess for them. Needless to say, it was a pretty tough job considering their interesting personalities. Number 3. Swarovski-Encrusted Fridges. Not only is Kim's wardrobe full of expensive crystals, but so is her fridge, apparently. She spent a staggering $1 million just to get her refrigerator encrusted with Swarovski crystals. Guess beverages aren't worth having unless they're kept in a luxurious refrigerator. The question is, does Kim even cook, or is this expensive fridge just to store water bottles? It's not the only thing in their kitchen on which she spent a fortune though. According to Yahoo, the couple also spent $1 million on Electrolux appliances. They can be seen on camera when she's lounging around on her oversized couches while FaceTiming with her assistant. They are pretty to look at, that's for sure. Number 4. $20 million mansions. When Kanye and Kim bought their Bel Air mansion, they took 4 whole years to actually move in. In the meantime, they redecorated every inch of the place with luxurious marbles and lavish chandeliers. They even added several fancy fountain pools for the aesthetic. According to TMZ, the Bel Air mansion is worth more than $20 million and includes spas, rose gardens, and vineyards. It's definition of luxurious itself. The family moved into it only this year, and needless to say, they're very comfortable. Number 5. Horsehair beds made of British royalty. What's the point of having all that money if one can't treat themselves like royalty? Even though Kim might not exactly get to enjoy the level of comfort Kate Middleton or Prince William enjoy, she's not that far behind. She spent precisely $923,000 on the beds for her and Kanye's bedroom. These royal beds are made of virgin lamb's wool and Mongolian horsehair in star-lashed springs. One of the very same kind was made for the Queen of England as well. Reportedly, only 60 of these beds exist in the entire world. Kim had her eyes on these beds for quite some time, and when she found out that the Queen is having one made in honor of her Diamond Jubilee, she decided that it was time to get one. And so, she did it. Number 6. Renting grocery stores. For Kim, grocery shopping is no fun unless she's the only one in the entire store. Let's be honest, with more than enough workers, she doesn't even need to step out of the house for groceries. Maybe that's exactly why she's enjoyed doing it. So in 2017, following her harrowing Paris robbery, Kim was feeling vulnerable. She mentioned it in The Ellen Show and talked about how she missed going to the grocery store, but the pressure of fame made her rent an entire store out. She said that she didn't want to sound like she was above her fans or that she was bratty, but walking through the aisles with her children alone seemed therapeutic to her, and she didn't want any people around. Number 7. The never-used Ferraris. It's normal for rich people to buy stuff they never plan on using, and Kim Kardashian's several Ferraris are proof of that. Even though the star flies around in her private jet, she's made sure she has her own collection of luxurious cars. She recently spent $325,000 on a new Ferrari, but we're pretty sure you'll hardly ever see her going around in it. Click on one of the 4 videos on your screen right now. We'll catch you guys in the next one.